The intention of this standard is to identify risks and put in place strategies to ensure that a consumer's own blood is optimized and conserved, and that any blood and blood products the consumer receives are appropriate and safe. There are 3 criteria that underpin this standard: clinical governance and quality improvement to support blood management, prescribing and clinical use of blood and blood products, managing the availability and safety of blood and blood products. For this criterion to be met, our service needs to ensure that blood management is integrated into our service clinical governance, that we partner with consumers and aim to improve the quality of our blood management. We have policies and procedures in place for the management of blood and blood products. But this is a rare event. Any consumers who require this support are usually moved from the mental health service. For this criterion to be met, our service needs to have systems in place that ensure we optimize and conserve the use of the consumer's own blood, that there is clear documentation of decisions regarding blood management, transfusion history and transfusion details, that prescribing and use of blood and blood products follows national guidelines, and that the management of adverse events follows the same guidelines, and that our service actively participates in hemovigilance activities. For this criterion to be met, we have to have in place systems that ensure the storage, distribution and tracing of blood and blood products, and that these systems meet best practice and national guidelines. We have to have systems in place in our service that ensure the availability of blood and blood products, and processes to ensure the elimination of avoidable wastage, and that we can meet clinical need even in times of shortage. Mental health is exempt from assessment on this standard.